Hello and welcome to SourceFed. That's Joe Beretta. I'm Elliot Morgan. A Utah mother was shopping with her 18-year-old son at the mall and pulled one of the biggest "come on, mom" moments this side of the sexual revolution.
Upon seeing a line of clothing on display in the window of the mall's PacSun store, she promptly went inside and demanded the clothes be taken down. Why?
Because they were from the devil, obviously.
Line of clothing was PacSun's visual line, which takes scantily clad women, big booties, flirty girls, and does this thing where they essentially sell sex. A concept so new and cutting edge, we couldn't even come up with a term for it.
Wait.
Hold on.
Selling
sex. We did it.
We did it.
Oh man.
Together.
Let them know.
Judy Cox went into the store, and upon hearing that her complaint would have to be vetted by PacSun's corporate higher-ups, who all wear flip-flops, trucker hats, and necklaces. Shell necklaces. She bought all of the shirts. All of them. There were 19, and Mrs. Cox's total came out to 567 PacSun supporting dollars.
Legend has it the stack of shirts she bought was so tall that on the way out of the mall, she tripped over 9 homeless people asking for money.
Now, this debacle takes place in Utah County, which is ultra-conservative, so this kind of behavior kind of makes sense. Also, in fairness, Mrs. Cox objected to the public display of the nearly pornographic material, as the window displays are passed by small children, not just Satan-worshipping adolescents.
Good point, Joe. There's one thing I pride myself on with SourceFed, it's being fair and balanced. Not unlike all of our favorite primary news source, Fox News.
We sweat journalistic integrity mostly because our air conditioning is a little finicky.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what is that, moderation? There's a certain uncomfortable irony in judging this woman for using her own money in a way we deem at best pointless and at worst hypocritical.
Exactly, Elliot. In a world where women are encouraged to meet certain standards of beauty, removing these t-shirts from public display could help young women not feel, at least for a moment, certain societal pressures.
Exactly, Joe. And while Judy Cox's motivation might be rooted in an ultra-conservative fear of sex, one must ask, so what? Are one's passionate, safe, and legal protests suddenly invalid if they project a worldview largely considered archaic?
Is there not a form of progress found in the acceptance of another's belief system? Not even, but especially, when that belief system is largely counter to our own?
Exactly, Joe. And do beliefs counter to the status quo not allow us to vet our own internal struggles and perhaps, in self-critique and humility, reach a better understanding of other people?
Also, she is planning on returning the clothes before PacSun's 60-day return policy, so she'll get her money back. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe she'll donate it to someone or something.
But despite opposing viewpoints in this particular story, one thing is for absolute sure.
We don't give a crap. If this lady wants to buy every piece of hell-ushering smut in Utah, she can go for it. Have at it.
And if she wants to donate that money instead to like the ASPCA, great. Or if she wants to take all of her money, call it the root of all evil, bury it in her backyard, then set her lawn on fire, great.
Great. Guys, what side of the fence do you guys fall on? Let us know in the comments down below, or don't. It's your right. You don't have to think about it, but you probably should.
You should probably think about it. Let us know and we'll get like a good discussion going on down there. And you can like the video. My name is Elliot Morgan.
I am Joe Beretta.